All right, guys. Welcome back to the Shed Podcast. This is episode number 3, I think. And we're here with some guests. If you guys want to introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. My name's Anthony.
My name is Richard.
That's right. These guys are my neighbors. They're also in the car scene. Where are you from, Anthony?
I'm from San Jose, California.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
That's right. And what do you drive?
I drive a 2017 340i.
Cool. Richard, where are you from?
I'm from San Jose, California.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
And what kind of car do you drive?
I drive a '08 Honda Civic
That's right.
sedan.
Yeah.
Gotta throw in that sedan.
Yeah, 4 doors.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, 4 doors from
What are we wearing right now? We're all wearing heat waves right now.
Rocking the heat waves.
Yeah, so
Shed, baby. Let's go.
Oh yeah, this guy has the Shed hoodie. I
Yes,
got
sir.
someone else's hoodie and
I got a
Batman.
Yeah, Batman.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some Shed on you soon.
But we got the Shed. What'd you call it? Shade podcast.
Yeah, this
Shade
is the
talk?
Shade Talk.
Shade
Shady Talk.
Shade talk. Shed talk. Anything
Shed
talk. Yeah.
Shade.
And then my boy Richard over here, he has you just started like a club, right? Get the mic.
Rotate.
Yeah.
I guess you can call it a club, yeah.
What's it called?
I call it Motley,
That's
as
right.
in the word Motley, I guess. People will instantly think of Motley Crue, of course, but that is kind of the general idea. They have the same idea. It's like a bunch of misfits in a group. Normal people, any people, just in a group. That's the
That's right.
idea, yeah.
Motley Crue was gnarly. How do people find you on the gram? Like, what's your IG?
It's Motley and then Motley again backwards. So like Motley like yelled Tom or something.
All right, we'll
Yeah.
put the description somewhere in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how's that going? How do you like it? Is it your first brand?
If you don't count YouTube, I did like YouTube gaming when I was like 12.
Hell yeah.
Did a bunch of Call of Duty stuff. But yeah, pretty much. It's like the first actual thing, I guess. It's more legit than YouTube. That's for
That's
sure.
right.
I got a sticker.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. How was the YouTube thing? Like the gaming with what you do, Call of Duty?
Yeah, I started with Advanced Warfare. Did you play Call of Duty? Do you know?
I played like Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Ooh,
Which one?
I don't know, bro.
The new
Like no, it was like I think it was still on the Xbox or on the
okay.
Xbox 360.
Like that's Modern Warfare like 2, right?
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
number 2.
Was it 09?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
even I don't know, 07 or maybe even. Damn, bro, I'm fucked.
Yeah, it's pretty old.
I'm
Man.
up there.
I started on that one too.
Yeah.
My first
Yeah.
game was COD 4, which is the first Modern Warfare.
Mm-hmm.
I used to get destroyed by my cousin, but it was my first Call of Duty. So.
I played a lot of Grand Theft Auto
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
and Halo.
It's like still to this day.
No, now I just play Fortnite.
Oh okay.
Yeah, I'm all about Fortnite on the PS4 and like some FIFA.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
I hate sport games, bro. Not
Why?
Yeah, I can't do them either.
Are you guys
It's
into
just-
sports?
I'd rather watch it. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather not play a knockoff version of it. It feels like knockoff sometimes. It's like that's not LeBron, man. Like come on.
Really?
He wouldn't play like me.
I don't know. I like playing FIFA. Yeah, I don't play 2K. It's super hard. I tried it.
2K is hard.
Yeah.
I tried messing around with my brother, and he schooled me out.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Madden's cool. Played a little bit of Madden.
I grew up playing Madden too. It was fun, and then I just kind of lost interest. Just
Hey,
kind
don't you
of.
like play football?
So yeah, that's the thing is like for me like sport games are fun, but like I prefer to just physically be out there. Like I can't watch football games, I can't watch baseball, and I've done the sports too.
So you
but
played high school ball.
I played high school ball, yeah, for
That's
about
cool.
3 years, and then I grew up like since I've been playing since I was 9. But
So did you play like varsity at your high school?
yeah, I took a year off my junior year for like mental health purposes, and then I went back my senior year just to finish off with a bang and just to say I did it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Good shit. Well, what position did you play?
I played, and I went from growing up, it all started off with me being number 99. So I was a lineman for a long time, and then I got a little skinnier, went to like a slot receiver, and then when I got to about high school, I did running back. I did more like defense though. I was corner and then free safety.
Okay.
But yeah, and then they also threw me at slot receiver like towards the end of the year, my senior year.
That's cool, bro. At least you stayed active and doing it.
That was my gym.
Yeah, hell yeah. I wish I kept on playing, but like I got kicked out freshman year.
Damn.
Yeah, because of my grades.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So I couldn't.
I noticed that.
It still matters?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And
I was just like, I had a under 2.0, and then like the counselor called me in. They're like, yo, you can't play no more. You can't play next season. I'm like, why not? He's like, your grades. I'm like, I'll bring him up. And I don't know, like no one. I guess I just also said like F it, and I just stopped playing. Yeah.
It's a shame too because like in high school I seen people who were kind of on the wrong path, you know? Like you just see they're flaking from school and like they were just doing things they weren't supposed to be doing. And as soon as they joined the team, like, you know, they started to feel that brotherhood, the unity, and like they started actually getting invested and like actually being happy, you know? And then like seeing them not be able to go out there, you just kind of see them go back to what they were doing, and you're just like, damn, like that's sad.
I feel like there's also like a lot of talent that never gets exposed, like hidden talent, you know, and these dudes will like never get an opportunity to advance.
Yeah, no, I believe that.
Yeah. But sports were cool. Did you play sports?
Hell no.
No.
Not, at least not, definitely not on the team. I was more into basketball like during lunch and shit after school.
Are you a Warriors fan?
My mom is.
What are you?
Me and my brother typically Lakers.
Okay.
But my brother's also what's the word? A bandwagon fan? He has two teams, like Drake said.
It's cool.
The Lakers and whoever's winning at the time.
That's right. Yeah. I got a method, like pretty much bosses do what they want, and you can like any team. I don't know. I mean, yeah. I'm a Warriors fan, but like, you know, I like Kobe too.
Who doesn't? Right?
Yeah. Also, that dude from Milwaukee, the Ja Jordan, the guy who keeps on getting in trouble for being like a gangster.
Draymond?
Morant. John Morant. Yeah, he just got caught with that firearm.
He's suspended for like 2 games.
Yeah. I like it. I like ball. I like soccer, football.
It's good background noise. You know, you go to like or for example, like Super Bowl. You know, you can't miss that.
Yeah.
You know, you go celebrate that.
Man, Super Bowl sucked this year. The game was awesome, but the commercials are just ass.
I didn't watch it. We were racing. We were at Streets of Willow. Yeah, it was fun.
Where's that?
It's south of Lancaster, California. It was my first time out there.
Lancaster.
Yeah, it's like desert. The track's fun, dude. It's like a badass track. I wish to go more times than many times.
It's like
and I kind of envy the SoCal guys. They're only like an hour away. There's this building that has this huge mural that says the streets, and like pretty much like I thought it would be cool to go get a picture there. And some dudes are like, he's pretty much looking at us, and I'm like, yeah, man, I'm trying to get a picture just like everyone else does. And he's like, I never seen anyone take a picture there. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't know, man. Like, we're from Northern California. That's like a 5-hour drive. So this is pretty cool for me. And then he's like, oh, I live 15 minutes away from the track. And I'm like, lucky dude. Yeah. But look, like, we got Laguna Seca here, and it's 30 minutes away from us.
Exactly.
Yeah. So this is our backyard track. But yeah, Streets of Willow was fun, bro. Really, really fun. I'll be going again. We're going to take Anthony with us.
Yes, sir.
Have to beam around the track.
Yep.
You got a track number?
Yeah.
I have one. Does he have one?
Yeah, you're going to use
Do you have a number?
Use 99 or what?
I'm using 31.
That's right.
Yeah, I made that decision because, like, I don't know, for growing up, each number was like a chapter for me, just like with sports and whatnot, and it's motorsport, you know? So it still falls in line with the sports. And so the last number I was left with was 31, and I think it's only right to just...
That was your last jersey number?
Yeah, that was my last jersey number. I'm just
cool.
Keep it going.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that number thing, I think it's like, you know, you got to get committed to that number too. And yeah, I got number 15. My brother's 91, and then my buddy is 669. But yeah.
Sweet.
Do you have a number? Would you pick a racing number?
Probably 2 or 22. It's like my lucky number.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. At least I feel it.
Would you go to the track with us if we invite you?
Hell yeah. But what would I drive?
Your Civic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it would be dope to get some like lap times off for Amber.
Dude, yeah.
That would be like, yeah.
You take it how it is, and
yeah.
You see, that I think that's how I got hooked. I got invited by a friend. His boss rented out the track, and I got hooked, bro. Yeah, I'm there, and I got hooked, and I'm all like, damn, this is like super fun. Like,
wait, so when you say rented out the track, is that normal? Like, it's just you guys personal, or is like other people do it with you?
There was a bunch of other people, so I think that guy had like friends, or he was part like of a group, and like let's just say us, like a group of us, like I don't know, us 3 or maybe 5 of us got together, and like we all split the rental day evenly, and then you get other people to like just pay their $200-$300 to go race, and you just break that, and hopefully you get your investment back, and then you get to race for free, or maybe you made some money. And yeah, I don't really know how it works, but I'm assuming that's how it works.
Right.
Yeah, but you can rent the track too privately. Like there's dudes that would just go rent out the track for themselves, or like a couple friends, or like Falcon Tire or a sponsorship company. Yeah. They'll just we're gonna take a few cars out there, get some photos, get some marketing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably so expensive.
Like a lot of the dudes that break track records are out there by themselves.
Yeah, they have to be, right?
Yeah. So there's like no traffic, and they're getting all these badass lap times, and hopefully one day we have the like a privilege, like the I don't know, well, how would I say this, like a privilege, or we're lucky enough, bro, to rent out a track privately for us.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It is like one of my life goals to not track race, but drift or learn how to drift in Tokyo tracks. Like, because they have closed tracks now. You can't do it on the streets.
In Japan?
Yeah, in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, that is just like my life goal right now. Like, everything I'm doing is to be able to do that.
No way.
Eventually. I mean, not ASAP. You know what I mean? I'm not in a rush, but...
You should start doing it, bro.
It's a bucket
This is what
list.
life's about.
That's true.
Yeah. Go buy yourself a 350Z or any type of Nissan. And
yeah.
What do you guys do? You guys like weld the rear diff?
So I learned that if you're getting a 350Z, I think the HR, like it's like the newer 350, before they go to the 370, it already has a LSD in it. So
okay.
But I do, people just weld the diff and go at it.
Yeah. Drifting seems super cool. And what I gotta learn is the competitive side to it. Like I don't really understand what is a Formula Drift.
The point system, right? I don't get it either.
Yeah, I don't know what is it that these dudes are. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't either. I like it though.
No, it's badass. Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, but I don't really know what they're doing, and maybe we could have a guest one day and they could break down FD for us, or maybe you guys get into it. We'll all get into it, and we'll figure that out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. What else? What else do you guys want to talk about? Was there any topics you guys had?
Oh man, I don't know. What's the next move for the shed?
So this year, I think we started off the year pretty good. We've been racing the last 2 months, and we're on month number 3. I didn't make no plans for March. I got a lot of shop work I have to do, or that we have to do here. And so pretty much March and April, it's going to be like 2 labor months, and just put in work and get our hands full of grease and oil. Fab up some stuff, finish the cars, finish the R.
Can't wait.
Please.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Finish the Type R, and then we'll finish that red coupe that's on the rack, the 96. We got to finish that now. And maybe start prepping everything for summer. Get the EG ready, the CRX ready. The Integra should be going into paint. The sedan, the one we've been tracking.
Yeah.
And actually March we are doing something at the end of the month. We're going to Weenie Fest in the Fresno area.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it'll be my first time attending. The guy's been doing it for I think 15 years.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a Carmen. So if you guys want to tag along,
yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, my homeboy. It's in the Fresno area.
Fresno.
Like the 559, I don't know, Bakersfield, Fresno.
15 years of that sounds like it's gonna be crazy. Like they got experience.
Nah, bro, like
Organized.
there's a lot of fire going, a lot of badass cars going.
Oh, I thought you meant like actual fires. You know,
Nah,
California days.
well, dude, with all this rain, I think we'll be fine right now with fires. We're bringing the fucking fire. The shed is. Right,
That's
Toño?
right. Yes, sir.
It's my boy Toño right here, guys. Follow him on the gram too.
Man.
We'll put his IG right here. Yeah.
Oh, man.
But yeah, dude. So all 2023, put in more work. Oh, we did sign up for July 21st on a Friday. We'll be going to Luna Seca.
Sweet.
Yeah, so you want to tag along, bro? Yeah, the prices are going up on that. I think we're going with Turn 8.
I'll be in for sure.
I want to do more gear consistently, like the hoodie you have on. At one point in my life, I just want to be wearing like the shed built and Macco tools. And like if my homeboys have a brand, like if you were to have your brand, if you made hoodies and shit, like I'll rock your wear. Like, and we sell heat waves. You know, we're wearing the heat waves right now.
Yes.
Buy your heat waves. Yeah, dude, and as life goes on, I don't know, we just obviously we got to make this a business, but if we could help out people, we will. Like we just helped you out with your windy noise.
Oh yeah,
It's gone, right?
Too.
Yeah.
I really thought it was gonna be an alternator. Not gonna lie, because I didn't think accelerating would matter with the power steering. Am I dumb for thinking that? I feel like that's not like related at all to power steering.
Don't say that. Yeah.
I was like, man,
Nah,
it
I
must
don't
be
know.
alternating.
Well, as I was hearing, I'm like, what could it be? Because I started
Right?
tripping too.
Yeah,
And then you said you get it when you steer. You get that noise too.
right.
And when you accelerate, and obviously the belt's working. And
Yeah.
then I was looking at at your little reservoir, and I'm like, this thing's kind of low.
It was low, man. It was damn near empty.
You put your finger in, I thought I was going to see something come out. But nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. Yeah,
You could probably put your whole finger. It was that low.
Yeah.
It was pretty fucking
Yeah.
low.
And then when I got the bottle, like I literally thought maybe we were just gonna put like just a splash, but nah, dude, like you owe me a bottle. Yeah.
My bad.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was a lot, man. And it's probably leaking. Too,
It's probably
so-
leaking. Yeah, but if it's leaking, yeah, we'll fix it if you want to.
I mean,
Or go buy your drift car.
$1,000
wait, what?
$1,000 for what? Oh, for the
for
car?
the repairs.
Oh.
Oh, I was like,
Maybe.
damn.
It could be. It could
That's
be
a good
rack.
deal for
It's
a
just a
drift car.
hose, right?
I don't know. Well, maybe there's gonna be something on your steering column.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be
Yeah.
a hose. It could be just a hose leaking. Just swap that out.
It's probably a minor leak since it's been so long I've been driving it.
Yeah. Are you driving like wilder?
Like,
Like, do you
spirited?
drive- I don't know. Maybe do you drive like reckless and like do you think
Not
you're
at all.
stressing out the car?
No, definitely not.
By no means.
Like
I mean-
going over here with the IS.
Occasional revving,
Dude,
but
okay.
not while I'm driving. No.
The IS was a different story. That was a weird chapter in my life.
Well,
story.
dude, I think everything everything in life happens for a reason, and like,
Hell yeah.
look at yourself now. Like, you got a Beamer, dog. That Beamer's pretty
It was
hard.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I think the IS was not really a humbling experience because it was great. It was a good car. It was perfect. Like, engineered great. But like, I think it taught me to slow down in life because it
The
wasn't.
Lexus?
Yeah. So my first car was it was a Beamer. It was a F30 328, and it was a 4-cylinder turbo. It still, it still went. It was fast, but so going from that to the Lexus, you don't feel that turbo, you don't feel the boost. It was NA, so I just felt like super slow, and like I was like, okay, like I think this car is trying to teach me something else, like to understand the all-wheel platform, and then just understanding like a naturally aspirated engine, where the power band is, and like
Yeah.
like how to basically operate it, and
Your first NA car?
first and last.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
I remember when I first met you, you said you had a Beamer
Yeah.
prior to that too, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It was a single twin scroll turbo. Everybody gets confused with those with BMWs. Like if you open the hood and you see on the engine cover it says twin power turbo or something like that. And people, there's only one turbo, but it's a twin scroll, so it's like twin. I don't know.
No, I
But-
didn't know that.
Yeah, dude. Like people always get confused. Like, oh, how do you have a twin turbo inline four? I'm like,
They're conjoined twins.
I'm like, dude, like it's a single turbo. Like you can see it right there. And they're like, oh, what?
I didn't
But
even know that, but that's cool. That's dope.
Going from boosted to NA was a huge difference for me, and then just kind of the overall, like the purpose of the car too. You know, it's just made to go from point A to point B. You know, and to like look good while doing it. And I appreciated every moment of it. And then I finally, you know, got what I initially wanted out of it, but I do miss it. You know, here and there. I think about it a lot.
Yeah. What was your first car?
Oh, it's Amber, the Civic.
No way.
Yeah.
How'd you guys meet?
Oh, I mean, you should probably remember it more than me because I literally forgot that we had a class together.
This guy.
Okay, so you guys went to school together.
Yeah. I've known him since middle school.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we recently reconnected. Like how long ago? Like
Summer 21.
Yeah, like about almost a year ago.
It's because of the IS, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I seen that he did photos. He's done photos since middle school, and like he just takes pride in that. And I noticed it because of just the quality that came out. And like I was like, hey, you know, when you want to get shots of the IS, and you know, like I thought he was gonna flake on me, but he didn't. And you know, now we're here.
That's right. Hell yeah. I'm gonna need some Motley Richard photo shoot.
I have to bring my stickers again, man. I was gonna give you a sticker.
You see what I'm saying? We could have had it right here on the pod. Hey, what about yo, Anthony?
Yeah.
You were like that 7-Eleven car thing is like blowing up even bigger now. But I think you were like one of the first guys I see post that.
Yeah, man.
Right?
That's true.
That's
I really did.
I didn't even think of it like that, man. Yeah, honestly, like I just seen like that kind of came from TikTok, and like when I was back on that stuff and you know creating content, I initially started out with like the car stuff, and then that wasn't blowing up, and then I eventually went to other stuff. But aside from that, the stuff that I was seeing on TikTok was all car related, and everybody was like, "Oh, car's a 7-Eleven, car's a 7-Eleven." I was like, "All right, I'll just post it on the gram and see what happens." And then
yeah, and 7-Eleven showed you love too, right? Or was it Loop or?
Yeah, 7-Eleven. I don't think they noticed my shot, but then Loop. That was also we're for sure the OGs of that one.
Yeah, if they ever blow up, man.
Yeah, they kind of did blow up. They followed us back.
Well, I think that whole gas station 7-Eleven thing, I like it. It's clean. Those pictures are fucking hard at the gas station.
Especially the ones in Japan too. Those are the best.
Some of the pics are in Japan?
Like a lot of them, right?
Well, I mean, they have their own convenience store brand. It's usually at like a Family Mart.
Okay.
But I think that's where the idea came from, taking pictures at a 7-Eleven. It's like just that initial D, like, still. Like,
okay.
It's just that vision that we all kind of grew up with.
It gives me initial D vibes for sure. That's one thing, too, with, like, the Lexus that I appreciated is because, like, I always, like, I tell people, they're like, oh, like, if you love JDM so much, why do you have a Euro? I'm like, because Euros out of the box are just powerhouses, you know? Like, Euros have my heart, but JDM has my soul. Like, if I guess if I wasn't so young and, like, still growing and developing and, like, financially, I would definitely own, like, probably a S15 with a RB swap, and I'll probably still keep twin turbo setup. But that's like the dream, man.
Maybe eventually, bro, we'll use all our networks and get you into your Nissan. Man. What's your dream car?
Shit. I got a few, but...
Get the mic.
I'd probably say the LFA. A little boring,
but...
Oh,
the Lexus.
Yeah.
That'll be hard, yeah.
It's a dream, though. It's a dream. That's for sure. It's a little hard to attain.
Would you store it, or are you driving?
I'm gonna beat that.
Okay.
I'm gonna beat that car up. Yeah, that's for sure.
That's right.
100%. I'm a believer in that too. Like, if you buy it, you drive it. Like,
I mean, it's an LFA. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm worried about the price and selling it, and that's why I'm keeping it like that, no point. It's an LFA.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Things were made to drive. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a Toyota. You know what I mean? Like, I can beat it.
Yamaha.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. What, is Toyota and Yamaha associated?
Oh, Yamaha is like the reason the LFA is like as cool as it is. Yeah.
No way.
They engineered the engine to.
You must know more though.
Oh, dude, I love.
Yeah.
I love the LFA. They basically helped manufacture the engine, and it sounds the way it does because of Yamaha.
No shit.
It sounds crazy. Like, and just to think, like, I don't know, like, before I kind of got into cars and stuff, I'm still learning, but I didn't know Yamaha as a big car. You know, like, I also, didn't they make the 1UZ?
I didn't know they were into cars.
I think they did.
I didn't know they make, like, badass motorcycles and, like, also pianos and instruments.
That's all I knew them as instruments.
Yeah.
But it makes sense, you know, you know your instruments, you're probably going to know how to make a car sing, you know? So
that car is low-key made for you. It's made for you, man. I don't know why you don't want it.
Dude, I know as bad as I want one.
Yeah.
Dude.
Why do you say that?
Well, I mean, I feel like most people know him as the choir boy, car boy, and that's literally what the LFA is. It's a symphony of.
Were you in choir?
Yeah, I was in choir for about 3 years.
Can you sing? Can you sing for the pod?
Oh man, for the pod, I haven't sang in front of people in so long.
Next one.
Let
us know in the comments below you want Anthony to sing on the next podcast.
Like Justin Bieber.
Do you sing like Bieber? Do you sing that song,
Nah.
Baby Baby?
Oh nah, dude. I'm garbage. I was good. I had a couple solos in high school. It was funny like how that all started. I got in there my sophomore year, and my choir teacher knew I just didn't want to be there. And I was like, I just told her like I'm switching classes, like I'm out of here. And she was like, no, you're not. Like you're staying here. And I was like, what are you talking about? I don't want to be in here. And she's like, I know you're nervous, but there's something about you. You're gonna be fine here. And like I was like, all right, fine. And she, I told her I was like, I can't sing. And she was like, nobody here can. Like, and she was just like, I'm being honest with you. Like we're gonna just go through these warm ups, and you know you're gonna feel at home within like 2 to 3 weeks. And I was like,
bro, I like that she didn't give up on you.
She never gave up on me. And I think her and one other teacher at my high school, they for sure made a very big impact on my life over there. And she was always somebody that class eventually turned into therapy for me. You know?
Way.
Yeah, going through a lot in high school and stuff, like just mentally, just trying to figure out, you know, who you are as a person and, you know, what you want to do in this world. That's a big deal, you know, and just her alone, you know, like she's like, all right, you know, pull out your music, you know, and like let's do our warm-ups. And right then and there I was just like at peace.
Yeah, dude, just how I said I got kicked out of football because of my grades, and that's pretty much all they told me, like you just can't play. Like I do sometimes think about like, man, how come they didn't like guide me on how to like get my grades up so I could keep on playing.
Yep.
Instead of them just like shutting me down and like, yeah, you know, go kick it with, well, go do whatever you're doing to keep on staying down. Like no one ever like, hey, dude, like maybe you should do tutoring, or if you take these extra classes, you know, you can bump up your GPA. But that's cool, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's cool.
My coaches, similar situation, but they would be like, you should go to tutoring, but they weren't like, nah, you're staying on the team, you're going to go to tutoring and you're going to stay there like until you get your grades up, you're coming back to play ball. Like it was never like, it was kind of like like if you go to tutoring you might be able to. It wasn't like a guarantee. And I think that's when the people who didn't have the grades to play, they had like that lost hope feeling. And they were just like, you know what? I'm just going to go back to doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then you see them 2-3 years later after graduating and they're still doing what they're doing. And it's like, damn, man.
Yeah,
like,
it's wild.
It's sad, you know?
All right, so I think we're going to wrap it up, bro, because we're out of time.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I don't know why you give it away.
I don't know. I thought you could say bye or something.
Well, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Follow these dudes. I'll put their gram I'll put their link and then their gram on the video. And yeah, you guys have anything else to say before we cut this off?
We'll be back.
Yeah, that's right.
Follow me at FA1 Show.
That's your IG?
The other one. Like,
that's your
my car.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys like the pod?
Loved it.
All right. Later, guys.